Hi, guys. Welcome back to Morant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. We are diamond hands. It's just what people say, right? Like, what are you actually doing on your day to day to develop that? You think you're diamond hands because you don't sell shares? Not even close. You think you're diamond hands because you hang out with like minded people and they claim they don't sell shares? What are you doing to remain diamond handed? Are you going to work? Are you paying your bills? Are you living within your means? See, these are the things that actually mold you into that. GameStop's just one portion of this play, of this whole idea that, hey, you can overcome something. If you condition yourself to actually take on this FUD, take on this market, take on the manipulation, it's a lot more than just one day. I just can't go buy some shares one day and be like, oh my God, I'm so diamond handed because I'm not selling them until I make more money. It doesn't work that way. Things are going to come up in your life that you're going to need that money. And then you're going to be like, oh, you know what? Now I have to sell. Right? Oh my God, I have a hardship coming. No, because if you were diamond handed, you would have been cutting out the other things that don't create those hardships. Guys, you're not conditioned to be that millionaire yet. You might think you are. You might say, man, Marantz, I'm ready. Yeah, are you? Have you had this happen before? Have you had a windfall of money fall into your lap in your hands? Do you know how to condition yourself for that? Do you have the support system around you to navigate this world? Timing's everything. Guys, I remember when I first got my job and I was like, man, I am more qualified and I am ready for that. And I would say it to myself every day. And I could say it to myself. I don't need to voice it out to the masses, but you know what happens? I needed that time to go through all of the rejections. I needed that time to actually change the way my leadership style had to change. I had to change because you have to adapt for your talent, and then you learn how to navigate with that. So for me personally, I've changed on this channel right in front of you guys from day one to day now. Without a doubt, I know I have. I know I'm ready for everything that could happen with this channel, with you, with the stock. One day we just blow up on the moon. We're sitting here, we're cheering, we're all watching it. Like, we're waiting for that day, right? But maybe I was meant to meet the next guy, or maybe I was meant to see the next message in the next chat. It's timing. But what are you doing to condition yourself for that? Because I guarantee you, selling your shares in a hardship, well, that means you weren't living diamond-handed the rest of the way. And I know we just say it loosely, but that's not it. Are you secure with your investment? Are you secure with your family? Guys, I'm going to tell you right now. My wife, this is a true story. I always say the true story is one take sessions, no edits, no cuts. My wife lived on the same street as me 3 times in my whole life. I've lived in 3 different spots in life, and my wife lived across the street from me the whole time. We found this out as we got older. But think about it. I'm 12 years old. She lives around the block. I'm 18 years old. She lives around the block. And it never occurred to me that we were eventually going to meet, just flourish, grow, and now we're monsters, right? We're in our 40s and we're monsters. Never occurred to me. But that whole time, I'm so thankful that I didn't do the things I did when I was younger. Like, I didn't go ahead and say, I'm going to marry that girl right now. No, because I wasn't a man yet. You have to do man things to meet grown women. Grown women will find you. I promise you. Start doing some manly things and grown women are going to find you, okay? I'm going to tell you right now. Women are not attracted to boys. It doesn't work that way. So when they say, well, are you going to start doing these manly things? Well, yeah, then you'll find the woman you're looking for. Because she's going to be doing some woman shit, and you're going to be doing that man shit. And you guys are going to mesh really well. That's how my wife and I figured this out. That's how that works. So it's no different in the stock market. Stock market, you ready? I'm going to invest like a mature adult. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to do the homework. I'm actually going to study my investment. I'm not just going to throw money at it like a stripper and hope that I get something out of it. Because what's the fulfillment? What's the joy in that? One night? What, things that you can't buy, things that you can't get back? No, I'm not in it for cheap thrills. But there's people out here in this world that are going to tell you that's how this works. Well, if you buy it, you got it. And now we're just going to rock it to the moon. No. How about when you're in your whole world, your whole life, and you've been making investments your whole time frame? And if you have, then great. If you have not, welcome to it. This is not the get rich quick. always, in my mind, I always say it the other way, and I apologize. My point is this, guys. Timing is everything. And I wasn't meant to actually meet my wife and marry my wife and go through these trying times with her until it was time. And right now in front of you, GameStop will eventually become one of the best companies you could ever own in the world. The stock market will respect the investment. The price will appreciate in value. It's going to be tenfold. And you're going to love it. But guess what? It might not be tomorrow. And it might be. But either way, are you living the way you need to live? Are you doing the little things in life? I wake up every morning and I look at the markets. I roll over. Actually, I wake up every morning, I roll over and I look at the markets and I say, is today the day? More than likely, it's not. And I'm okay with that. I am. But as long as I keep waking up and I have a reason to wake up, I'm pretty excited. You see, what's your reason? My reason to go to work and work really hard. You guys, there's moments in my day where I'm just like, damn, I don't even want to be here right now. And it's not that I don't want to be anywhere else. It's just, I literally am thinking about the next move in my life. And then I say to myself, well, I have to be here because I won't even be able to make those moves. You get that yet? You understand how this works, how it's all connected? You have to go through these times and these struggles just to get to the next step because it conditions you mentally and physically. And yeah, I know it. You're dragging your kids along and you're dragging your wife along and all your friends and family you told to invest in the GameStop and the reasons for it. And I'm telling you, they don't deserve it. They don't deserve the money that could come your way. They don't deserve the success that's going to come GameStop's way if you're just in it for the investment. Be in it for every other reason that you should be, right? I mean, it's conditioning you to change the way you look at investing, the way we evaluate companies, the way we evaluate talent, leadership. When was the last time that you ever broke down the board of directors for any investment you've ever made? Yeah, I know I break down the investments for my two that I'm really deep into, right? Whether it be Costco and or GameStop. I know every movement of the board. I know every movement of the company and what it does for the quarter and what are the projections. I know that. But do you? Do you do the homework? And if you don't, well, then guess what? You met me on the right day, and now you get to go back and do that homework. But don't think that you can just sprinkle money at something and it's going to come back and pay you tenfold. It doesn't work that way. There's some guys out here who actually have some good messages and some good ideas, and then they keep you entertained and let you watch their channels. But I ask you, are they helping develop you? Not GameStop. Guys, get GameStop out of here. You guys know that if you hang out on this channel long enough, that people, what do you talk about all day? You don't get to find out unless you watch. I stopped telling people what's in the live stream about 8 months ago. Marantz, why don't you put timestamps in the live stream? Because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it if you don't sit out here and grind this out with the rest of us. See, some of us out here are doing the work. And there's a whole group of us. I'm not alone. I'm not by myself. Trust me. When at 3 a.m. morning, when I'm looking at the markets, I'm saying today's the day, there's a message right underneath it by Kyoto. I promise you. It's Kyoto, it's Almo, it's Ravenstowns, it's Ruben. Everybody is in on this because we all are doing the same thing. We're getting stronger and we're being more mindful and we're bringing people along. Peppered with salt, high rider, you name it, guys. I don't care who it is. Everyone's in. And I thank you. And I thank you in advance. Because guys like Fun Zone, guys like Monster Buddy, and I don't want to leave anybody out on this calling out the shot calling, but I promise you, I say this with all the love in my heart. I don't need to keep telling people this is my last AMC video like some other guy out there. Here's my last AMC video. And then he brings out 20 more. No, see, I'm not in it for these steps. I'm in it forever because I love this company and I like the stock. Enjoy your Sunday, guys. Enjoy your evening. Get some sleep. Stock will be open tomorrow. The markets will be open tomorrow. I'll buy more. You'll buy more. And all it's going to do is just confirm what we already know. That's my best friend. That's it. No. I'm messing around over here. I got to get going. But hey, GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. I'll see you around, man.